Oh, God. Right, back to the plot. Yes, boss gives all 86 workers, an extra £1,000 to help with the rising cost of living. Goes on to say workers at an engineering firm are being given an extra £1,000 each to help with the spiralling cost of living. The inflation-busting package is Fletcher Morland's way of thanking its staff for their hard work over the past 2 years, despite the challenges of the pandemic. Now, this is an engineering company based in Stoke-on-Trent, who's marking their 75th birthday. So they've been in business for quite some time. And despite COVID, they've done very well for themselves and experienced a bit of growth by nature of the engineering work they do. And apparently they've even taken on 18 new staff over the last couple of years. And recognising what's going on, they've decided to give all of their staff an extra £1,000 to try and help cushion the blow of this cost of living. And I think this is absolutely wonderful and deserves a shout out. The Stoke-on-Trent company marked its 75th birthday last year. Hopes the extra cash will help cushion rising energy and fuel prices, as I just said. Managing Director Matt Fletcher said, because of the nature of our work, we're in a fortunate position to have seen some strong growth over the past 2 years. So one of the industries that has taken 18 new staff since the start of the pandemic because of the demand that they've experienced. We'd have to be living under a rock to not notice what's going on with the cost of living at the moment. That's very true. It's just gone mad, hasn't it? We can't do anything about rising fuel and gas prices, but we can do something to help our employees deal with it. He said that when staff were told they'd be receiving £1,000 each, the room went silent, followed by a standing ovation. Can you imagine that, making an announcement to you? Oh, hey. We pay for the staff party at Christmas, and we offer a very good basic pay and overtime rates, but this is the first time we've given our staff a bonus like this, Matt said. Staff at Fletcher Morland, which specialises in industrial parts repairs, says a total of £86,000 given to the workers across the board will be really helpful. Maintenance engineer John Rowe, 46, said, I recently moved into a new house and the bills were a bit higher than expected, but now everything is skyrocketing, even the cost of a weekly shop. So this is really going to help. £1,000 doesn't go very far in this day and age, does it? But it's the it's the gesture. It's unbelievable, and it deserves all credit. I haven't heard of many companies doing this, so hats off to Fletcher Morland, and thank you to the management team. Electromechanical engineer Ian Hunt of Shavington, I've never heard of where that is, said with his wife on maternity leave, having just had a baby girl, it couldn't come at a better time. Well, congratulations, Ian Hunt. Earlier this month, Stoke-on-Trent Live reported how Emery's Timber and Builders Merchants, which has branches in Cliffvale and Telford, paid out more than £45,000 to staff after awarding his 60 employees a £750 bonus. So, you know, these companies are recognising this issue, aren't they? And they're trying their best to help their staff out. You know, a grand each, 86 employees. That's quite a whack. But, you know, the feeling of morale boost and, you know, the help and the fact they're being looked after by their paymasters, I think that's an absolutely wonderful thing. And they deserve a big shout out. I do wonder how many other companies around the area or around the country will see fit to do the same thing.